What is up, everybody? I hope you're having an amazing day, because so far I'm having a pretty spectacular day. Speaking of spectacular days, you just clicked on a brand new Chris Katarski video, but also today I'm taking you guys along with me to train my legs and my core, because I realized I rarely show my leg training on this channel. I gotta prove to you guys that I still train them sometimes. Let's get the day started. Alright, so for breakfast, there was still enough eggs to make some breakfast, so that's all I really care about. Bada-boom. It's just one of the easiest ways to guarantee that you have a good day is if you start with some good food, and for me, it always starts with some eggs. So good. Breakfast is done. So I just got this random urge to go swimming. I got my swimming trunks on and we're gonna go back to the river that if you watch my full day of eating video, you'll know exactly where I'm going. Let's go!
Something you're scared of. What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts, for the ones that fear the dark. You better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one you know. You better run out, truth or dare. Get me out, take me anywhere but here. Oh, anywhere but here.
Okay, so I've got that dopamine coursing through my veins now. I'm feeling electrified. I feel amazing right now. Whew, I gotta do this more often. I said that last time. I went in a few more times, but oh, I should make this like a daily routine. Superb. So we're gonna go home now and then have a little pre-workout snack, and then we'll go work out because it's that time of the day now. All right, so we made it back. Now we're just gonna get that little pre-workout, get that honey in, get that freaking honey into our system, and then we're ready to go. So, for today's workout, like you can read it in the title, it is going to be a leg and core workout. And my leg workout is a little bit different. I used to focus a lot more on like the strength base, but now with like gymnastics and I'm trying to get really good at like increasing my vertical and getting really good at tumbling, I have kind of reshaped my leg workouts to focus more on, you know, getting them as explosive and as strong to jump up as possible. And also some core training that I'm gonna be doing near the end on the bar. That's gonna be super duper fun. Without further ado, let's do this.
Where do we go from? Where do we go from here? No one can save us.
So the first exercise I do quite often, and it helps me with my vertical, and honestly, you know, for a white guy, I can jump pretty high. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but like, it's absolutely amazing if you're trying to increase your vertical. So with this exercise, you want to make sure, you know, you get some light dumbbells. Mine are only 5 pounds or 10 pounds each on each side, so you don't really have to go heavy at all. But the whole point is, as soon as your feet touch the ground, you want to explode up as much as you can. You don't want to like settle and then jump, because that just defeats the whole purpose. You want to try to be as explosive as possible. And then also when you're landing, this goes with like any jumping, you want to absorb as much of the impact with your toes as you can. You really don't want to like slam your heels on the ground. All the impact is going to go straight to your knees. Brace the impact, control it, try and land only on your toes. Those are some bonus tips with one of my favorite leg exercises. All right, now it's just some normal, I guess, weighted pistol squats. Easy peasy.
Can I let you go?
So whenever I post videos about like my calisthenic leg training, there's always some people that will like comment like, oh, why don't you just do some like weighted squats? Your legs are tiny. Why don't you just like grow some bigger legs? And I'm sure you guys who train calisthenics, you get that quite often as well. Like, just hit some legs, dude. Like leg day, ever heard of it? No, I haven't. But yeah, I get those all the time. But honestly, I am so much more like happy with having functional and strong legs over bigger legs. Like, yeah, sure, you can have big legs, you can squat hundreds of pounds, but like you can't do a pistol squat, you can't jump to like save your life. And honestly, this is one of the cases where size does not matter really at all. I'm still trying to convince my girlfriend about that, but she's not buying it yet. But yeah, size really doesn't matter when it comes to legs. As long as you're training them and getting them strong, I think that's totally cool. And if you want big legs, do that too. Just don't put down others that train it in a different way. Don't be like that. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Leave it all over again. Leave it all over again. We gon' break up, then we make up.
Yo, this is voiceover Cruz here for the core workout. We're gonna do only 3 exercises. We're gonna do them back to back to back. First off, we're gonna do some toes to bars. You're gonna do 10 of them. This one is definitely a little bit on the more challenging side, but if you're feeling dangerous, you should definitely try this out. Make sure your core is engaged and your legs are straight. As you can see, for me, my legs are a little bit bent. Not cool, but you know, we make do. But anyways, straight after the 10 toes to bar, you're gonna move over to the leg raises. You're gonna do 5 leg raises, making sure your core is engaged at all times, and there's minimal swinging. You don't wanna be swinging as much. And yeah, as you can see, my grip is failing me. Anyways, after those leg raises, you're gonna move straight to 5 knee raises, and like I said, keeping your core engaged and minimal swinging. But yeah, that's gonna be the first routine. And then you just do that same thing, do it one more time. If you really have a strong core, you can do 2 more times. So you do a total of like 3 rounds. And I don't even know if you're gonna do 4 rounds, so you'll be crazy. But yeah, just do 10 toes to bar, 5 leg raises, 5 knee raises, and that's pretty much it. As some of you smart people might notice, there's not a lot of twisting, not a lot of oblique activation happening here. So after the 2 or 3 rounds that I do, I only did 2 that day, I like to just target directly my obliques. So I just do some windshield wipers near the end, get some twisting going. Yeah, just make sure you work your core, all of its muscles. But yeah, that's gonna be the core workout for today. Leg and core workout is done. Absolutely feeling burnt out. The sun really drains in my... I don't train core, directly all the time. I do it about once a week at the same time I train my leg. But with calisthenics, my core is always being trained through front lever, through planche, through handstand push-ups, all that good stuff. But also important to train it directly. It's getting pretty late now. It's almost time for dinner, but I needed lunch first. And for post-workout, we got some tuna wraps, or tuna, if you're fancy. Honestly, kind of bored of tuna. I've had it too much. Pretty good. I almost forgot to mention, but I think yesterday we hit 8,000 subscribers on this channel. Freaking insane. Thank you all so much for subscribing. I have such a cool idea for 10K, but we got to get there together. So if you're not subscribed already, you should subscribe to the channel. We're only going up from here. I got so many cool ideas, but we got to do this together. Just wanted to say thank you because it truly means a lot to me. This is a dream come true. And just like that, that's going to wrap up the entire video. It's still pretty bright out, but it is getting pretty late. And I just want to say thank you for getting this far into the video. That truly means a lot to me. Thank you so much. But yeah, I'll say it again. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.